Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Mary. If you're new here, I would really appreciate it if you took a moment and subscribe down below. But for today's video, I am doing a lip gloss sort of collection video, as well as I might declutter like one or two. I don't think this is going to be a declutter video though, just because I generally like all my lip glosses that I have. So yeah, I have quite a few glosses here, and I'm not trying to brag at all. I just thought this would be a fun video to do. And I will say my favorite gloss brands are Buxom, Marc Jacobs, Lorac, and Anastasia are probably like my top glosses. So I do have the majority of them being the Buxom glosses because those are like one of my favorite glosses, and I might declutter one or two glosses from my stash, but this isn't going to be a declutter video. This is just going to kind of be a collection video, and I'm going to go through each one with you guys and share with you what ones I own as well as their names and whatnot. So I am just going to get started, and again, please don't take this as bragging or anything. I just love makeup, and lip gloss is one of my favorite things. I wear it every single day, so I just wanted to throw that out there. And I did purchase all of these with my own money, so you know, I buy all of these myself, so I don't want people to think that I, you know, get these for free or something, because I don't. I do work at a restaurant and I earn my own money, so I do purchase these myself, or I might have received them as gifts from friends and family with like a gift card or something, but more times than not I bought all of these myself. So with that being said, I'm just going to get started and share with you the ones that I own. Okay, so first off, here's all of the glosses before I organize them. So yeah, there's a lot of Buxom, a few Marc Jacobs, a couple from Urban Decay, and a few from Anastasia, as well as a couple from Lorac and one Too Faced lip injection or whatever. So yeah, these are all my glosses, and I am just going to organize them and share with you the ones that I have. So I'm going to start off with Lorac. So I have Dominatrix, Goddess, CEO, and Secret Agent. And these are really nice. They're not sticky. They have a nice like vanilla scent. So these are a nice formula, and they're pretty opaque on their own. So I would recommend these. So I have 4 of those. I have 2 from Urban Decay, and to be completely honest, I haven't really used these or given these a fair shot. I remember when I did try them out the 1 or 2 times, they were a little bit sticky, but they weren't bad. So I believe this is in the shade, yeah, this red one is in the shade Brick House, and then this more pink fluorescent color or whatever is in the shade Quiver, and they are nice, but they're not my favorite formula. So there's those, and then I have 2 full sizes from Anastasia and 1 mini from Anastasia. So the 2 full sizes, the first one here is in the shade Fudge, and this is really nice. It's a kind of a red brown color, and I do like that. This one is in the shade Vintage, and it does have a little bit of shimmer to it, but it's nothing like, it's not like glitter or anything like that. I would say this mini one is in Kristen, and it's basically like Vintage little sister, because it doesn't have any shimmer or anything. So I would say if you are looking for a gloss that doesn't have shimmer, to get the Kristen one. And Anastasia glosses, I like them, and they're really nice, and they're not like sticky or anything, but I do find that I have to be careful when I apply these because they will get on my teeth a little bit. So if just an FYI, if you are somebody who wants a lip product that, you know, doesn't get on your teeth and stuff, this one might not be for you, because they do sometimes travel on inside my mouth and whatnot, which can be kind of gross. So this is a these are nice, but I don't know that I would purchase anymore. I have one from Dior. This is the Dior lip gloss in the shade Princess. It's just a pink gloss. It does have shimmer in it, and then once the gloss does wear off, you are left with the shimmer or glitter, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. Plus, the packaging does scratch up pretty easily, so just be wary of that if you are somebody who uses lip glosses on the go, especially if you like to keep them in your purse and whatnot, this will tend to scratch up on the packaging and whatnot, which isn't really the biggest deal because, you know, the gloss inside it is fine. But if you are somebody who likes to keep their packaging like really nice and you know, like brand new, just be wary of that specific gloss formula anymore. They might have reformulated it and changed it, but yeah, there's that one, and I am trying to work on using that up. I have 3 full sizes from Marc Jacobs and 1 mini one. So the mini one here is the one in Sugar, and surprisingly I do like this. Typically I can't pull off nudes for whatever reason, but this one is nice, and the formula is not sticky, and it has like a peppermint scent. I will say if you're looking for like a tingling gloss, these probably aren't for you just because they don't really tingle the lips. They just have a like peppermint scent to them. So but they're not sticky and they're really glossy. So if you want that wet gloss formula, this would be a good one. So here I have Sugar. This purple one is called Make Me, and it's the newest one to my collection, and I do like this one as well. I haven't worn it a whole lot yet, but I did just purchase it, so I have that one, which I do like. This one was the first one that I purchased from Marc Jacobs. This one is in Rebel, and it's kind of like a mauve red brown shade, and it's really pretty and it's really comfortable on the lips. I love that one as well. This one surprisingly is probably my favorite, and this one's in Taboo, and it's just a like champagne brown shimmer, I would say, but I feel like it goes with anything and everything, and I love Marc Jacobs glosses. They are some of, if not one of my favorite glosses, and I would highly recommend them, especially if you're looking for a nice gloss. Okay, so next up are Buxom glosses, and I wanted to share these 3 because these are limited edition. These are from the Jewel Tone collection, I believe, and I have 3 here. So I have this purple one, which is my favorite. This is French Martini, and they do have a jewel at the top, which I think is really nice, and I love them. And then this one is in Moscow Mule, which is more of a brown red orange shade, and I do like this, especially for the springtime. And then this one is in Blushing Margarita, and again it does have the jewel tone at the top, and this is like a nude shade, and these are the full-on lip creams, by the way, not the polishes. So I have those 3, and they are all from the Jewel Tone collection, and they are limited edition. Next up, I have some full-size Buxom glosses, and I will go ahead and share with you the lip polishes first. So the lip polishes, I have the shade Mary because my name's Mary, and I thought it was only fitting, and I do love it, and it's one of my favorites. I have Dominique, which is just kind of a clear gloss with some shimmer. This is nice if you just want to add a, you know, a little bit of something to your lips, but you don't want to add any color. This is a good one. I have this one in Celeste, which is a nice kind of coral peachy shade, and I like wearing this in the summer, and again, they are really nice. Then I have 4 of the full-on lip creams again. These are permanent to their collection, so I have the shade Mudslide, which is kind of like a peachy pink, and this is, again, one of my favorites for the springtime. I have this one in the shade Dolly, and I actually used up a mini size of this, and I loved it. So during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, I did go ahead and pick up the full size, which I love that one. This one I haven't used yet, but I did go ahead and pick it up during the 21 Days of Beauty from Ulta, and this is in the shade Q Royale. This is just kind of like a brick red shade, and again, I love the Buxom formula, so I have no problems with having so many. Then this one is in the shade Hot Toddy, and I like this. This is just a kind of a nude shade, and I like it. So there's those. And then the rest are all sample sizes or deluxe sizes from Buxom, and I believe all of these are permanent. I'm not really sure because I did get them in like limited edition sets and whatnot, but I believe they are all permanent to the line. So up top I do have 4 of the full-on lip creams. So I have the shade White Russian, which is a classic. Everybody loves this one, and I do like it. It's not my absolute favorite one from Buxom, but it is nice. So I have that one. Then I do have this one in Berry Bramble, I think that's how you say it. I have no idea, but it's this like berry shade, and it's nice. I like it. Then I have this one in Berry Blast, and it's a little bit lighter than the other berry one I showed you, but there's that one. Then I have this one in Sangria, which is going to be absolutely gorgeous for the spring and summer months. So I have that. And then I have all of these lip polishes, which do have shimmer in them. So I have this one over here in Alexandria, which I love. I have this one in Madison, and it's again a nice one for the spring and summer months. I have this one in Sandy. We have Claire, a mini one in Dominique. We have one in Jasmine, Emma, Nicole, Jane, Star, Erica, Wesley, Celeste, Amy, and Jill, finally. So that's all of my Buxom glosses, and finally I do have this Too Faced lip injection in the shade Spice Girl, and I did just get this in the Sephora Favorites like nude lip set or whatever, but I am going to go ahead and declutter this because honestly I don't like the Too Faced lip injections. I thought maybe this color would be okay, but honestly it's not the shades I don't like, it's the actual formula. This burns really bad on my lips, where the Buxom ones don't really burn, they just tingle and, you know, plump your lips. But this actually hurts my lips, and honestly it's not a pleasant experience, so I am just going to go ahead and pass this along. So yeah, those are all of my lip glosses. I hope you guys enjoyed watching and seeing a little sneak peek of my collection and what I own. I again hope you guys didn't find this bragging or were offended or anything by this video, because I never want to do that. But I just thought it would be fun to share with you guys what glosses I have and what ones are my favorite. And I look forward to hearing from you guys down below as to what your favorite lip glosses are, because who doesn't love a good lip gloss? I know some people don't like lip glosses, but for me personally I do, and I feel like lip gloss, for me, you have to find the right formula of lip gloss in order to like it, I feel like, where if you don't find the right formula, you're not going to like lip gloss. That's just kind of how I feel. But these are my favorites, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And leave me a comment down below as to what your favorite lip glosses are as in my next video. Bye!